There is a story Neville Goddard often shared about a woman named Helene. She wasn't famous. She wasn't wealthy. She wasn't chasing manifestation techniques all day. But she understood one thing deeply: assumption. Helene had a simple desire. She wanted money to come to her freely, without strain, without struggle, not through effort, not through worry, but through alignment. Neville explained that Helene didn't sit around hoping or wishing. She didn't obsess over how it would happen. Instead, she assumed the end. In imagination, she felt what it would be like to already have the money. She allowed herself to experience the relief, the calm, the quiet, knowing that it was done. No excitement, no desperation, just naturalness. Neville taught that when something feels natural in imagination, it must express itself in the outer world. Helene didn't visualize numbers frantically. She didn't affirm all day. She simply rested in the feeling that she was lucky, that things worked out for her, that she was supported. And then something interesting happened. Opportunities began to appear. Contests, drawings, winnings, events she hadn't chased or planned. Money came to her in unexpected ways. Neville emphasized this point carefully. The result wasn't caused by effort. It wasn't caused by repetition. It was caused by state. Helene lived from the state of someone who expected good fortune. And life rearranged itself to match that expectation. Neville often said that people misunderstand manifestation because they try to force outcomes. They strain. They plead. They wait anxiously. Helene did none of that. She accepted the feeling of the wish fulfilled and then let it go. This is where most people get stuck. They assume for a moment, then immediately return to doubt. Helene did not. She trusted the assumption more than appearances. Neville explained that the subconscious mind does not respond to words. It responds to feeling. And Helene's feeling was calm certainty. Not hope. Not excitement. Certainty. She didn't ask, "Will this work?" She lived as if it already had. And because of that, what seemed like chance aligned in her favor. Neville was very clear. This was not luck. This was law. The law of assumption. Whatever you assume to be true and persist in hardens into fact. Helene did not try to control the bridge of events. She allowed life to handle the details. And that is one of Neville's most important teachings. You do not need to know how it will happen. You only need to know who you are being. Are you someone who expects disappointment? Or someone who quietly expects things to work out? Helene chose the second. And that choice changed everything. Neville encouraged his students to stop focusing on the thing they want: money, love, success. And instead focus on the state that would exist if it were already theirs. Relief, freedom, ease. When you occupy that state even briefly, reality begins to reorganize. Not immediately, not dramatically, but inevitably. Neville warned against watching for results. The moment you check, you return to lack. Helene did not check. She lived her life, and life responded. This story isn't about winning money. It's about understanding how reality works. The outer world is a mirror. It reflects your assumptions, not your wishes. When you change what you assume to be normal, reality has no choice but to comply. So instead of asking, "How can I manifest this?" ask, "What would feel natural if this were already done?" Then rest there, not